Welcome back, friends. Listen up, we need your help here. The rise of heroin use in Kentucky and its resulting deaths struck a sour chord with musicians, families, communities throughout the Commonwealth. And now the Addiction Project, Stop Heroin Lexington, and several performers are saying it's time to replace addiction with awareness, hope, and recovery. It could begin with a free concert. So we have Larry McCoy with us. He's with the Addiction Project, and Tanya Meeks with Stop Heroin Lexington. Tell us more. And folks, we appreciate you being here. Obviously, all you have to do is read the front page of the paper or catch our broadcast in the morning. It seems like heroin use has been dominating our headlines, talking about regional use too, and deaths resulting. So, Tanya, let's start with you. This is a serious problem, and how do we get on the front lines of this fight?
Well, what Stop Heroin Lexington does is one of our things is overdose awareness and education.
Okay.
We teach you how to recognize an overdose and how to respond. And one of that is with Narcan.
Okay.
And we have 3 different brands here that you can use. This is the most recent,
nasal spray.
The Narcan nasal spray.
Okay.
And this, it just sprays up into the nose.
Okay.
And your friend or your loved one should wake up. And it comes with 2 doses.
Okay.
The Evzio, this is the type that most people like because it's auto-injecting. And it talks to you when you open it up.
Oh, wow.
And it takes you through the steps on how to
very good.
how to administer
Wonderful.
it.
That's
So,
a great idea.
It's fail-proof and it's safe for even children to learn how to use.
Very good.
And this is the most affordable, and it comes with a vial, and you can get the nasal atomizer so you can spray it in the nose, or it
Okay.
comes with a needle, or
Very
you can
good.
where you can inject it in the hip. But what we teach is the difference between overdose and being really high. If a person's really high, they're going to be nodding off. But if you say their name, they're going to wake up and look at you. They may not be alert and coherent, but they will wake up and look at you. Someone who is in overdose will not.
Right.
You can't awake them up for anything. They'll look blue or pale, they're not breathing, or maybe snoring and doing gurgling sounds.
Wow.
At that time, if you think that your friend or loved one is in overdose, it's important to call 911. And if you have Narcan, to use the Narcan. But it's also important to remember that if you don't have the Narcan, you can sustain their life until medical emergency gets there just by doing rescue breathing. And that's very important also.
Very good.
If you don't have the Narcan, breathing for them until emergency medical gets there can hopefully save their life.
Tanya, your organization, this is incredible information for us. And Larry, I mean, I'm sure you're just as shocked as I am listening to this. And I know you and your group have come together to help fight this in a way that, I mean, you have artists and musicians with talent that want to get on the front lines of this.
Yes, we have heavy metal bands that are playing at the Genesis Center tomorrow night, which is on Georgetown Road, 4050 Georgetown Road. And what it is, we have the Hope Center, Isaiah House, Raw, Revive, all the organizations that are out there that can help you if you have a child or a son, anybody that's on the street. She's at the front line. These organizations are like the hospitals that can take care of you and get your kids right.
Gotcha.
But what we're doing is we actually have people that just drop your kids off. We're going to have information there. It's not only just about heavy metal music. It's also about just giving you the awareness and giving you the pamphlets and the material you need to help keep your kids alive.
Tremendous. While using their artistry to help bring these people
Among
in.
Giants out of Newport are actually recovering addicts from the Hope Center that have formed a heavy metal band. Are going to play the show, and they'll be there to talk to your kid and say, hey, you can make it. You just got to fight it and want to fight it.
Excellent. Well, we're all using our skills to make this, to fight this good fight, and we appreciate you both and your organizations and what you're doing. Information on the screen to learn more and about the Addiction Project. You want to mark this on your calendar as an opportunity to support. You know, we talk about this all the time in the news, but unless we have a forum like this where we can actually show how to save a life and how to change a life, what good are we doing? So
Exactly.
thanks for everything you both are
Thank you
doing
for
in your
having us.
groups. Keep us posted on what else we can do to help, okay?
Sure, thank you.
Thank you.
Back in just a second. Stick around.